Hi everyone, how are you? I'm Spirit Guide and thank you. Welcome back to my channel. If you found me, if my video showed up in your feed, excellent. Welcome back to the tribe. I always say, or the community, I always say that if I show up in your recommended videos, it means that we are tribe members and I'm calling you back. I'm just saying hello again to you. If you found me, if you found me through YouTube, well then hello. How are you? Welcome to the tribe anyway. So I typically just explain a little bit. I am an intuitive reader in my own life. I do have a regular job. But I also do intuitive readings. I read photos. I'm able to look at people and get messages, usually from their spirit guides. They'll give me a message to tell the person, to confirm to the person that I am authentic, that I am a reader. I am seeing things authentically to give them messages. I don't see the future. I was not blessed with that gift. I was not blessed with the gift of, future sight, but I do, when I have told people what the spirit guides have told me. And of course, the spirit guides see time in one continuum. So if it's something that hasn't happened, if the spirit guide has told me, I have then given it to a person. I've given that message to a person. Okay. So I'm going to be using tarot. The first thing I do is start by cleansing my hands, just regular hand sanitizer. It's important to keep your hands clean in order to have a reading, to make sure all gifts that are coming through are of the light, and also to make sure that you are cleansing and you are um, open to anything that happens. Okay. All right. All cards have been prayed over. So let's begin. Is there a message here, overall emotion, or a message for my community? Is there a message or overall emotion for my community here? Wow. These cards do not have an upside down meaning. All you have to do is turn them right side up. And strength is the very first one. Excellent. Beautiful. Well, let's put that in the middle. Okay, beautiful. Is there another message here for my community? Is there another message? How should we be looking and starting our 24 hours, or looking forward to our next 24 hours? Okay, let's see. Okay, we have death here. Death. Okay. Now, death is always, people always take a deep breath when they see death. Of course, everybody does. It's a part of our human experience. However, this is not meaning dead. It doesn't mean that. It means the ending of something. Something has ended. There is a cycle. Something has ended somewhere. Okay. Ah, beautiful. Surrender. There we go. Surrender. Okay. Good. So something has changed. Something has changed in someone's world. A cycle has ended. It definitely has ended. I really feel the urge to rearrange these cards. First, second, third. That's how I really feel like I should be looking at it. Yeah, that's it. That's how I should be looking at it. Sometimes when I pull the cards, I always put them as they come out, but this time it had to be rearranged. So we have some strength here. There's a situation, a decision, something that you had to make or do or be aware of that had a strength. You use strength to do it. Okay. Once you made that decision, once you made that decision about the situation, about the person, about about how you're going to act. That's how I'm getting this reading. This is about how someone in the community is. It's a behavior. It could be a behavior in a situation, but it definitely is. It's how someone is acting. It's something they're doing. Once you use strength to make that decision, um, then there was a death, right? And the death is, we said it's not literal. This is a death of that behavior, of that decision, of that it's a behavior in a situation, you know. So it could be like, let me explain that. It could be like you go into work, and once you get to your job, you may have a coworker that is always um, targeting you. They're always negative, or they could be always positive, but they always focus on you. How you doing? Oh, you're in a bad mood today. And that, of course, is very. I think it's violent when people say that to other people, because it's almost like you are attacking them verbally, because you're assuming and you're putting in the public that they're in a bad mood. Because are you in a bad mood today? That's so, like, that can trigger people, right? So what I'm saying to you is, it could be like a coworker doing that to you, and you have to always respond, "No, I'm fine, thank you. How are you doing today?" Trying to be the higher person or the bigger person. That took your strength to do it, right? But I see you made a decision in that, and that's just an example. It could be anything, but that's the example that's coming to me. Um, in that situation, you decided to end that, behavior, to end that "I'm fine and you," like, that kind of end it. You've ended it somehow. There's something you had to do to end it, because it was not helping you out. It was actually giving you a lot of stress, right? I mean, imagine having to go to work every day and someone saying this to you. If you weren't in a bad mood when you got there, you were at that time. you know. So you ended it. You found a way to end it. You put an end. It's a behavior. You put an end to that behavior. Now, there was an action that happened after you put the end to that behavior. Um, Now it's saying that you just need to surrender, right? So however you put an end to that behavior, there's now a moment of surrender. You know, and that happens oftentimes in workplaces. When someone finally gets tired of something someone keeps doing, they put an end to it. Maybe they went to HR, maybe they went to another coworker, maybe they went to the boss. So whatever the action is, however you put an end to it within that company, there was a fallout from it. That's a cycle ended. There was a fallout. Something happened. Doesn't mean you lost your job. Means maybe the person was called in on it, and HR maybe told them to stop. Or maybe the boss got involved and told the person to stop. Right? Something happened. There was a death. A cycle ended. Now, what you are facing is you have to now surrender. Right? Because I feel that you did not expect the action that happened, meaning you did not expect the fallout that happened. You didn't expect when this cycle ended, you didn't expect it. So now you've got to deal with it, and it says just surrender. Just surrender. Don't do anything else. Just surrender. And just let it flow. Let it go. Okay? And it's not saying you did the wrong thing. You did absolutely the right thing, but you didn't expect. There's something that happened. Thank you. There's something that happened that was unexpected. And you have to now surrender to that. You have to accept it yourself. Okay? All right, let's get some divinity. Interesting to know what exactly happened here. You know what? There's no message coming out of this. Let me put some Nightmare Before Christmas, Tim Burton. Let me put something on this. Let me see what's going on here. Because you didn't expect something to happen. You didn't expect it to happen. And don't feel guilty. Do not feel guilty about it. Yep, Ace of Potions in the upside down. Yeah, you didn't expect this at all. You didn't expect it. We'll just clarify Ace of Potions really quickly. Okay, Eight of Needles. Let me just clarify these two. Yeah, it's something, when you put a stop to it, you didn't expect this reaction. Okay, congratulations to you. Okay, that's right, stand up for yourself. You know, legally. Okay. Self-deprecation. You're too hard on yourself. See? You put a stop to something and now you're hard on yourself. You're full of potential and opportunity. That's what I'm saying. You're full of potential and opportunities are all around you. Right? Believe in yourself. Don't be afraid to go out on a limb to get what you want. That's what I said. I love it. I love when things are so, thank you. The bells in the background. Yes, you put a stop to something. Good. And when you did, you kind of started beating yourself up for it. You know, you started to beat yourself up. You know, you're just, oh, why'd I do that? I made a problem in the workplace. No. It's saying don't be afraid. No, ma'am, sir. You stood up for yourself. You know, you had a right to do that. We all do that. You know, we all have a right to exist. You know, we don't have a right to always be at someone's, you know, whipping person. You had a right to. Good for you. Okay, Ace of Potions reversed. See? You're experiencing some sort of emotional imbalance. See, because now you kept second guessing yourself, right? Sharing your thoughts will lead to positive connections. There we go. Reading done. I mean, I'm gonna get some more cards on it, but my goodness, surrender. Stop. You did what you were supposed to do. You took strength. Something happened. You had to stand up. You had to put it to a stop. You know? Don't stop thinking twice about it. It's done. You did it. You did the right thing. You went to HR. You went to wherever you went in your company. You put that person on notice. That's what I'm getting from this reading. You put someone on notice, or you put a situation on notice. You stopped a cycle. You now have to surrender because you did not expect whatever happened, whatever that fallout was, you did not expect it. So now the cards are saying, please surrender. Please just take a moment. You did the right thing. And remember, Ace of Potions in the reverse, it's telling us, yes, you have some emotional imbalance now. Talk to others, make positive connections, okay? So you did a wonderful thing. Don't second guess that. Everybody has a right to be and exist in a place, okay? All right, let's get one more card and that will end the reading because we don't need strength. We know what happened. Is there a message for the end of this reading? Congratulations, whoever stood up for themselves. Congratulations. Okay. Is there one more message, please? Or is there another message from another deck I'm not seeing? I don't think so. I'm not feeling one. Okay. Generosity. I am abundant love. Okay. Generosity. That's going to go with surrender. Right? I'm abundant love. This is who you really are. Okay. You're generous. You are an abundant love. Right? You are divine beloved into one who can easily send blessings to all. Okay? That's who you are at the core. All right? And the fact that you put an end to a situation doesn't have to be at work. It could be anywhere. That's just the example that was coming to me. I saw it very clearly in this reading. You now have to get back to this person now, right? And don't second guess yourself. Don't beat yourself up anymore. Don't do any of that. You did what you had to do. Okay? And going to HR or going to the boss or maybe even going to your team lead, that's what you were called to do. Okay? You put someone on notice. Okay? Ah, look at that. These cards are so on point. Communication is key. And that ends your reading. Thank you so much. Congratulations for taking back your power. Congratulations for taking back your existence. Okay? And have a very prosperous and fruitful 24 hours. Next time.